Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Eddie Marcus once again, and it's about midnight, and I'm trying to put this video so I can post it to you. And the reason is because this moment is real, and I have nothing but a promise of something else that I can't verify. And so I want to take advantage of this. You know, in my efforts to try to be able to be successful in what you understand, I'm thinking that you have heard many of my videos before, okay? But anyway, the reason that I'm coming constantly is solid as I've always given it. But there's something else that I want to share with you. When I came out of college, or should I say when I was in college, or should I say when I was in high school, I've always had a special ambition, and that was to be an entertainer. Not a band with a singer that's, I can sing, but I'm not a singer. You won't pay to come hear me sing, that's for sure. And if you did, you were saying, wow, why didn't they tell me? But you pay to see me act. I, in my own spirit, would be one of the best. I used to compare myself with my idol, with Sidney Poitier. I remember seeing him in the movie To Serve with Love. It was so exciting to me until at that young age I took a needle and some thread and some Indian ink and marked on my skin writing Sir, S-I-R, sincere, intellectual, and reserved. And then a heart. To serve with love, Sidney Poitier. And I was going to be that next step. I was going to be in the show business like Michael Jackson was in singing, music. But I got sidetracked a little bit there. I got married a little bit kind of early. It was nothing bad. It was a wonderful thing. And my wife was a few years ahead of me. So she got out of college a couple of years before I did. And my own campus, and she lived in another state. So when I finished, my ambition had been to go to Hollywood, make my stand. But living in Chicago, not going to Hollywood, I'm going to be with my baby. And so I'm going to stay around here, feel this out, see what I can find. I even tried Second City. I think they were doing something like Jesus Christ Superstar, and they had this rock music, man. I just couldn't do that. So that's about the first failure in entertainment and acting. Which was all right. I just couldn't hang with that one. Anyway, I did work with the federal government, did some security work, and I did entertainment at night, DJing, and I had karaoke before karaoke came out. I do instrumental music and entertain. It was cool, ladies and gentlemen. Had a fine time. But when I got that call, I was about 28 years old. And check some of my other videos and you'll find out what that call is. Now, I got to change because I can't take what's going on. Hollywood gonna get Oscars, but I got this call to work, to commit myself to the service of a spirit. A spirit that is real. So, in my mind, I won't get a chance to go on the stage of Hollywood. So I'll get a new stage, and the stage would be America. This would be my new stage, America. And I will be, in this production, a character. I don't know, I won't claim the position, but I am a character in this production here on earth. And my role is to live my daily life, to take a message from that spirit to each of you, every last one of you, to let you know that in this production, you can come back to the life that you always designed for. Your dreams, the joy, your needs, your wants, and your desires. In peace, prosperity, and freedom. Never suffering for anything essential for survival: food, clothing, shelter, education, health care, anything else. To tell you that it has always been here for you. That you've been tricked, you've been deceived, but I am to share with you, to let you know that it is still open for you. All you got to do is choose it. Now, I realize that you have been waiting for something like this. You've been waiting for it to be handed to you. You have been waiting for some power to come and correct all of that which has prevented you from enjoying your life. It's not coming that way. It's coming by your hands. Everything has been provided by the provider, and everything that is missing is you. The message that I bring is to tell you that, and to tell you how to move in the direction of the Spirit. And that happens, my friends, by all of the things that you've been taught about how to be successful in the world. In your understanding, you're going to have to change that. And understand that the only way you can truly be successful, because that failed you, that has never worked, is that you got to respect the least as if they were you. And you see, this is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Every day I write my script. I have been given the major, but every day. And I want an Oscar. But in order for me to get that Oscar, every American will have to have what I just described. None without. No one suffering for food, clothing, shelter, education, health care. No one struggling. That this becomes almost like as in heavens on earth. That's my mission. On the stage. This is my mission. I am the character. Now, if you wanted to understand where this guy is coming from, I have shared with you. I have shared with you that I am on the stage. You're in this production. You're in this production. Yes, and my challenges and all the things that I have to go through, it comes from you. But how I deal with it as far as moving on forward means getting you to embrace the new you. Or having to go through all kinds of changes, you know, trying to get attention, protesting, trying to wake you up, going to jail, trying to wake you up, running for office, trying to wake you up, and failing at every turn. It's still a story, my friend, that is being written every day, and it's being played out right before our eyes. I just thought I'd tell you that. Well, I think I'll leave it there. And if you got any questions, feel free to respond, ask some questions. I'd love to answer them. And it shows that you have some interest, so let your questions be relevant. Until next time, this is Eddie Marcus saying goodbye.